Embry-Riddle is a niche school.
It is a campus where students, skateboards, and space intersect.
Very specific and specialized in aviation and aerospace.
A first-generation college student.
I look at space with just like wide eyes.
A wide-eyed engineering major from Tampa.
As a kid, I liked listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson.
A dreamer from South Africa.
Just stargazing almost every night with my dad outside.
3 of the 8,700 students from 50 states and 69 countries setting their sights on outer space.
My lab specializes in making space weather instruments.
In this lab, you'll find precious metals and brilliant minds.
My lab puts more emphasis on diligence rather than intelligence.
Who somehow understand this high-level math.
The students who come to Riddle are way smarter than what I ever was.
At Embry-Riddle, students are wired differently.
To be a great scientist, you have to be able to ask the right question. We have instruments flying on 2 satellites going to Mars right now.
After building gold-plated weather instruments that don't react to gases and atomic oxygen, PhD candidate Nathan Graves is testing their resistance.
This is what we call our large plasma chamber.
By placing them inside this chamber that simulates the sun.
Sun is the source of all space weather. Space weather is also the solar storms being shot out from the sun. So space weather can impact astronauts going to the moon, astronauts on the moon.
My name's Natalie Brattain, and I'm studying in aerospace physiology.
Natalie grew up in rural Crawfordville, Florida, with a population smaller than Embry-Riddle's enrollment.
And so to be here now is kind of like out-of-body experience.
She's studying to keep astronauts healthy in space.
They experience bone loss and muscle atrophy. They have cognitive issues.
I'm Aiden McGann. I'm studying mechanical engineering.
Aiden led a design team that created an extra vehicle activity tool for NASA astronauts.
I actually got to speak to the astronaut.
Try pushing the trigger forward if the lock knob can't go down.
While he was underwater.
Okay, lock knob is down.
Okay, good.
And basically instruct him how to use the device.
Students in the Space Operations program do more than build small rockets. They've launched high-altitude research payloads with Blue Origin.
We train them how to operate in front of different consoles during a launch countdown of a rocket, 10-15 minutes prior to the launch.
My name is Daniela Besaidenhout, and I'm studying aerospace engineering.
Daniela came to Embry-Riddle to face her fears and chase her dreams.
I was always scared of flying, so I became a pilot, and that completely trumped my fear of it. And so space has always been scary. It's the unknown, and so I decided I want to learn about it.
She's hoping to become the first female astronaut from South Africa.
No one really was that encouraging about becoming an astronaut because it's so unrealistic back home. It's easy to assume it's not possible if no one, especially from my country.
At Embry-Riddle, flying is in their DNA, and inspiration is omnipresent.
Would you like to go to the moon?
I don't think I could do it personally. I think I would be a little homesick.
I think it would be pretty cool, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I want to go further than that. I want to go to Mars. I want to go further than Mars. I want to go into deep space.
For now, it's studies in skateboards at a manageable elevation of 33 feet.
If they offered it to me, I would 100% go.